I should probably work on that transition. But what's up, guys? I'm here. I should have just let the full video play out, but I was like, crazy that it's been 3 years. I know. It's honestly insane that it's that we're that far along. But Andrew, thank you so much for tier 1 sub, 30 months. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. That is 2.5 years. Not bad, not bad. And you know what that means. So are we building Diagon Alley diagonally? Maybe. Maybe if I make the camera diagonal. It's been nearly 3 years since Among Us. That's true. That's wild, actually. That it's that we're like that far. Yeah, that's crazy. But yeah. I'm losing track of what I'm doing. Sheesh, the good old days. That was some fun times playing Among Us. Maybe we should revive it every now and then. I could be down for that. All right, Andrew, for your generous 30-month sub, have I got a joke for you? Without geometry, life is pointless. True dat. I know. Very true. Sub goal met. I don't know if that showed up for you guys, but it just randomly showed up for me. We hit the 15 out of 15 subs for the month. Thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are the best. Well, so today, today we're doing, I guess it's the kickoff to our, 3 years of streaming streams, 5 streams. Tonight, tomorrow night, we're building Diagon Alley. Wait, my sub didn't do the alert, Sag? Oh no, did you just sub just now? Big oof, that is a big oof. I did? Okay, all right, you know what? We'll believe you here. Good faith jokes for you, Exy. We're gonna turn the page on this one, cause literally I gotta turn the page to get to the next joke. All right. Exy is responsible for filling the sub goal. Ah, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense why it just now showed up. Exy, thank you for fulfilling the sub goal. I should get 2 jokes for that. All right, you know what? We'll give you 2 jokes because you hit the sub goal for the month. Appreciate it. All right. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. Why does that sound like a Daphne joke? Oh, I forgot. Hang on. I knew something was missing. Didn't turn the backlight on. All right, which I talked about in my new video if you guys watched it. Anyways, oh my gosh. All right. And this is the other one for you, Exy. I bought some shoes from a drug dealer. I don't know what he laced them with, but I was tripping all day. We've come a long ways from where we started when I first started streaming. A long ways. That's a good one. Yeah, that one actually is pretty good. I like that. But yeah. So, Diagon Alley, y'all. It's gonna be good. Also, I'm sure some of y'all saw on Twitter. You approve. I got a Stream Deck Plus. Got the little knobs, you know. So we're gonna be trying this out. This is potentially gonna replace my old analog setup that I've got rocking. We'll see. So far I like it. But I'll keep you guys updated. Yeah, we're also gonna be over here tonight. This is like reminiscent of how it used to be. We're gonna be over here. We got a desk built, a desk set up, all ready to go. I spent like all afternoon setting this up, and I did not realize it was going to take this much time, but it did, and I think it turned out pretty cool. So we're going to switch over to that, and why can I not hear Spotify in the room? You guys still got me, right? Oh boy. What just happened? We can hear it on stream? Well. And you. Okay. Well, that's good. Oh! Wait. Am I losing my mind? We can hear all. Okay. Well, hang on, y'all. I'm like, wait, where did the music just go? Aren't we all losing our minds to a degree? This is true. Hey, wait, when you can't hear the music, I'm so confused. I've literally been listening to it with y'all this whole time, and all of a sudden it's just gone. Hang on, let me pause it. Yeah, buddy. And I can see like all the meters on stream lighting up, but the one. Check. Okay, my speakers are working. Wait. Oh my gosh. Alright, I figured it out. So fun thing about this little guy, if you like press the knob in, it'll like mute that source. Well, this panel up here is also a touch screen, so it'll also mute the source. If you tap like up on the touch screen, it'll also mute the source. I guess I tapped Spotify when I was showing you guys, and it just muted the music. And I yeah. We're fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. I really wish there was an icon that showed me that, but whatever. We're gonna rock with it. Oh, that's pretty cool. Yeah, it actually is a really cool feature. I just wish it showed me that it muted it. Anyways, but like if I left the digital mixer up on my screen, which I actually, you know what? I'm gonna take a real quick detour. I'm gonna show you all this. Let me switch this. My GoXR does something similar. Gotcha. Yeah, so this right here is basically the interface, software interface. I got my microphone, we got Discord, we got the system, which basically anything like games, whatever. We got Spotify, and we got like a browser source like Chrome, Firefox, whatever. And I can basically use the knob to like control volume on basically any of these, anything I add. And then if you if you tap it in, it'll actually mute that source. Yeah, it's really cool. And I can have a separate monitor mix for me and a separate stream mix, which is really cool. You can link them so they control the same, or unlink them so you can control them independently. But yeah, it's a really cool feature. it's in some ways a lot well, in a lot of ways it's a lot simpler than what I was using. Um, but it still has a lot of functionality. I'm still using it with an audio interface, so it can still do a ton of stuff. So we're gonna try it. We're gonna see how it works out. Yeah, I don't know. It'd be nice to get rid of this giant analog mixer I have and all the cables, mainly just all the cables. But yeah, all right. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna switch over to this setup. And we're gonna start working towards this Diagon Alley set, because I think I looked it up. I think when I looked it up, it said it was like a 16-hour build, and so there's not really any way that it's gonna get finished between tonight and tomorrow night. But we're gonna try to make as much progress as possible. So we'll see. All right. Yes, and I'm also super excited to show off my new build. 16-hour stream. Let's go. Bro, that would have been something. All right. There you guys go. Look, you can just take in full glory that bad boy. Excuse me while I shift locations and mics. Okay, what's up, guys? We're over here. It feels really weird to be sitting over here and talking to a camera that's all the way over there. I also need to pull stream up so I can see what you guys are saying right in front of me and not guess. I don't think anybody would win if I just tried to guess. I'm definitely gonna take pictures of this setup and share it with you guys because I'm super excited with how it turned out. Okay, let me. This is such a cool setup. Thank you. I appreciate it. I spent a good amount of time making this look nice. You can ask Vanessa because I was downstairs basically all day. But yeah, I guess I'll give you guys a quick rundown of what the setup is. I just moved one of my other mics over here that's generally over here on this desk, because I have two mics, one for me, one for Vanessa. Yeah, just move one over here. We put my iPad in front of me here on a little mount, so that I've got chat, notifications, this and that. Much better than having a laptop sitting in front of me, because it keeps the laptop off the desk. Since my Stream Deck Plus is brand new, I don't have it cable managed, which allowed me the ability to pull it over onto this desk. So I've got volume control, scene control, this and that. Works out perfect. And then up above, we've got my iPhone, which is giving a top-down view, because last time I did one of these streams, I had the top-down camera so you guys could also see the instruction manuals. I was a really big fan of that. That's what we did. We have my camera mounted over here on the desk, next to the other one. And then we just have a light up here just shining down, giving some light. And that's basically the setup. It is actually kind of a lot, I'll be honest, but I like it. And I gotta remember the camera's right there. I want to look up at the light, but I was in my car basically all day. Why? Hi, not FXY? Wait, am I not FXY? Also, behind the box, you'll see the return of this little guy, just being cool and flashing. I should change him to a solid color, honestly, though. Driving home from the beach. Oh, nice. That's actually really cool. Did you have fun? Your iPad's Discord account, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, my iPad's Discord, yeah, is not FXY. Fair enough. Also, this shakes so much. This is like a temporary desk build. I need to definitely like strengthen this desk. It's very wobbly. But it's gonna work. You did have fun? Well, good. I'm glad to hear it. Okay. Let me grab the remote. I'm gonna switch the colors on this thing so it's static. All right, we'll go with that blue color. I like it. It's fine. I mean, I can leave it on color scroll if you prefer, but we'll rock with that. I think it brings a nice contrast to the background. What, the blue or just the moving color? But yeah. This chat is like just slightly too far away that it's like a little hard to read, but we're gonna rock with it. The moving color? Okay, fine. We'll go back to the moving color. Was it fade? No, the desk is fine. Oh, I gotcha. But there we go. There. It's moving color. It adds interest. It's fun. All right. It's time. Let's open this big box of wonders. All right. Let's see. We're gonna put the mic up here for the moment. Oh, this thing is, yeah. This box is too much. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, hang on. Oh. Okay. Yeah, not only is it a big box, like it is heavy. Very, very heavy. I'd be curious to know how much this box weighs. All right. We got number 17. So off to a good start. So fun fact, this was a open box that I got from my brother-in-law. Everything should be here, so I hope it is. 27 pounds? Good grief, it's bigger than some dogs and basically every cat. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, this is unopened. What is this? That's just a get. Oh, I don't know how much it weighs. Okay, I mean, honestly, you could be right. I think this is the box I want. I saw number 3. This is 17. Set it over there. Yeah, everything left in the box looks just like ginorm or looks ginormous. It's like all the larger numbers. So this smaller box that was in the larger box should be what we're looking for. Also, I hope you guys enjoy the Lego ASMR because that's essentially what this is. What is that? Let's see. Okay, first off, let's sort through all of this. So it's super easy to get to. Oh, we got a couple of the 1 bags. That's where we're gonna start. This is a 2, 5, another 4, another 8, and another 3. So there's about 2 bags per number. This is where we're gonna start. Oh my gosh, y'all! There is four instruction manuals in here. There's 1 manual, I think, per building. I'm so sorry if this is too loud. Let me push the mic up. All right, we'll bring the mic back down. We got these lovely sticker sheets, and yeah, you guys should have a view of this on the camera in the upper corner here. We got the first one, which is Ollivander's, his wand, and Scribulus. The next one will be Quality Quidditch and the Daily Prophet. I don't know what that building is, doesn't have a name. And then Flourish and Blots is next to it. And then finally we will be building oh crap, what is this one? It's the toy shop, whatever, from the Weasleys bros. So yeah, these are what we'll be building. Oh, you haven't. I should let you out, bud. Ollie hasn't had his dinner yet, and I was like, he's probably is whining because of that. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this first book. Take the other 3. We're gonna set them aside. We got stickers, tons and tons of stickers, which is fun. I love stickers, y'all. We're gonna set that aside. Also, this came in the box. Silencio, keep it between us. I don't know what this is, but we'll wait on that. Oh, have to feed baby. Yeah, he kind of needs food. But all right. Let's see. Let's open y'all up to page 1. Oh, wow. Welcome to Diagon Alley. Build your way into magic. Let's see. Wands and spell books, quills and Quidditch gear. There's only one place where you can get it all. The set you now own is packed with intricate details and features and an extraordinary collection of characters from the Harry Potter film series. There's no better way to start a magical adventure than by building your very own Diagon Alley. Are you ready to step inside? Turn the page to begin. This is cool. So yeah, the first one we're doing is Ollivander's Wand Shop and Scribulus. So are these backgrounds on them? Here's a great place to start your build. Every young witch or wizard's journey must include a visit to Ollivander's, makers of fine wands since 382 BC. This is where Harry was chosen by his own wand on his very first visit to Diagon Alley. Check out the Lego wand case. It's designed especially for this set. Scribulus, a must-stop before the new school year. This magical stationery shop appears in the films Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets and Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, which, y'all, we just watched. If you weren't there for that, well, that's unfortunate. All right, so let's see. It is really cool. So they include a QR code here, where you can scan it with like an iPad or something, preferably an iPad, and you can access building instructions digitally, which, I mean, that if I wasn't using my iPad for this, I probably would have considered for this. Takes up less space, just swipe. Okay, so this shows what movie are we watching next movie night? I was kind of thinking that we'll either do Fantastic Beasts series. I thought that could be fun to start. Or we could look at watching the Super Mario movie. I kind of want to watch that one too, again. And I know there's probably plenty of people that haven't seen it. Okay. I vote Mario. All right, we got our. That's a good one. Yeah, it was a good movie. Let me set these aside. We need enough room for this. All right. So let's open. Well, I guess we'll go ahead and open both of these. You'd watch it again? Okay, good to know. I vote Mario for U.S. president. There you go. All right. When is the next movie night? It's a good question. So I don't think it'll be next Friday, because we're doing the Smash tournament. I don't know how long that tournament's actually gonna go, or like what's gonna happen, this and that. But you know, I don't want to boo. It'll be a fun time. But yeah. So, but maybe the Friday after is when we'll get back into them. All right, I should really like get the pieces out that I need instead of just like looking at the instructions, building and accidentally messing things up. But yeah. I need to get like a little tub or a bin to put the extra pieces. Exy, are you ever gonna build your Diagon Alley set? Okay, so we need... What do we need? Where are they? Okay. I don't know. It's in Indiana. Well, you've been back to Indiana, like go build it. You know, that's what I should have set up. I should have set up a button on the Stream Deck that I could click so that it would switch between which is full screen, whether it's like the top-down camera or it's this one. So then I could like make full screen the build for you guys from top down. Maybe tomorrow night we'll add that. Yeah, but Mama wants to build it with me. I know. So go build it with your mom. Maybe I'll try building it with her next time I'm visiting for an extended time. Yes, do it. Do it. And then you can bring it back with you and set it up in your room. That'd be cool. All right, so it looks like we're building a tiny little walkway. Yeah. It wouldn't fit in my room? You know, one of these days, you're gonna have to actually have me over so I can see your house. Like, and so I can like envision where you live your room and, you know, all these things. Because you tell me it wouldn't fit in my room, and I'm like, I don't know, why wouldn't it fit in your room? Let's see. Yeah, you've never been. I have not. All my shelves are full. Well, sounds like it's time to start throwing stuff away so that you can fit Lego sets in there. I gotta figure out where I'm putting this Diagon Alley set once it's built. You'll take it. It'll fit in your room. There you go. It might fit my living room. Hey, that works. I'm not throwing my books away. Look, you could honestly use it as bookends or something. All right, we'll start with, looks like we're building a doorway. So I'm gonna start with getting that set up. True, yeah. I mean, yeah, these would make really cool bookends. Oh, I missed the circle one. There it is. All right, so what's everyone been up to so far this weekend? Has anybody done... Well, Jameson, you just told me you got back from the beach. When did you go there? Was this just like a last night or like a today, like a day trip kind of deal? Or what? All right, I think that's everything for this page. Let's flip it over. All right. Honestly, I gotta be honest, the lighting in here is not superb right now. To see these this Lego. I need to figure out a way to like get more light on the desk that doesn't look bad, because I could turn the room light on. It doesn't look great though. Tuesday. Oh, so you've been gone a hot minute. Hey, Human Drog, what's up? Hello, hello. How are you doing? So good to see you. We got a fox in a box. I got home from Missouri, stayed home for like 2 days, and then went to the beach for a family vacation. Ah, okay. You should have had your mom bring the Lego set, and you guys could have built it on the beach. Human Drog, we are, well, today marks the start of our 3-year anniversary stream celebration, and we are doing a Lego build for that, which is we're doing Diagon Alley. Oh hey, I just saw this really interesting video about lighting for Twitch/YouTube. You might find it helpful. Did you know? Here I am making videos about lighting, and then I'm complaining about how my lighting's not great for this. I mean, I think it looks good. I think like this all looks good. I just can't see. Where's this? So I guess that's another takeaway for that video is also have functional lighting that you can see with. Not that it just looks good. Make sure it looks good and it's functional. 2 things. Wow, this one like, oh wait, oh, I'm literally like going from this instruction set over to this one. I'm trying to do too many things for some reason. I'm trying to do 2 steps. That's fine. Style is great as long as you can still see it. Yeah, exactly. It's just, I think there's just too much shadow right here. There's a lot of light. It's coming from this direction. Um, and I just, hang on. Does that, I don't know if that looks worse on camera, but it honestly helps me a little bit. Um, but who needs to see if you have style? I mean, also true. It's all about that style, you know? We need these. Okay. So what are we doing here? But Human Jog, what have you been up to? How's your weekend going? That looks good too. It makes you brighter. Okay, as long as it's not like too bright or whatever, we'll rock with it. I mean, to me, it looks like it's a little too bright. But if we go back and look at like past building streams, let's not even talk about how bright those were. This is definitely a lot better. But I still do. I need some kind of solution that's a light kind of like above that shines down, especially if I do more of these in the future. But we're learning. We're figuring out things that work, things that don't work, and we'll adjust accordingly. It's fine. Turn your phone light on. Okay, I gotta be honest. I've been thinking about that. So I'm using the Epoch Cam to do this, top down. And there's literally you can on the app on the computer. I can turn my phone light on. It's not a bad idea. Want your desk lamp? No, that's okay. My desk lamp would probably flicker on stream. Trying to think of another solution. But we actually might just try turning the phone light on. I kind of don't want to leave it on for that long, but not much. Writing a project that I'm a bit behind on. School project, personal project, work project. Do it. All right, hang on. I think that helped. Wasn't looking at it when I turned it on. Hang on. Yeah, that did help a little bit. Yeah, we got we got the flashlight on. I don't know if that made the other camera way too bright up here. But whatever. Need to go in a bit. What needs to go in a bit? So that was all those steps up here. Now we just need the bottom page. Oh, you need to go in a bit. Dinner with our relatives and my high school soccer coach's family. Wouldn't they rather just watch the stream than dinner or something? I feel like they'd be into that, right? Just bring them all here. Have dinner here. But no worries, my guy. No worries. I appreciate that you're hanging out right now. I would if it was just my mom and little bro. Fair enough. Fair enough. I guess that would be a little weird to be like, hey, go watch this guy's stream with me. instead of going out to dinner. But I mean, you know what? It's bonding time. Oh, we made a mistake. But we have 17 people. I mean, I'm sure 17 people could probably still hear me, and get entertainment. Like, they could all hang out and chat, and I don't know, talk about whatever we want to talk about. It's soccer, like high school soccer. Like, we can talk about soccer. I know about soccer. Okay, one, I played soccer when I was younger for a season. Okay, all right. First off. Second off, I have seen Ted Lasso. Don't even come at me. I know what soccer is. I shall be lurking for a little bit. I will return. All right, my guy XZ. Don't stay away too long now. All right, this piece. I've reverted to that part of where I build this just by picking up pieces. I stop counting them out. I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It's probably a bad thing. This is how we make mistakes. You'll consider it. We went to a League Cup game last night. Did you have fun? How was that? I saw you'd mentioned something about going to a game. It was cool. I've never really gone to sporting events very much. Outside of Liberty, where I work. This looks like it's everything. I should have counted the pieces out, and I wouldn't be in this place where I'm like, did I get everything? A real close game, my first ever professional sporting event. Ah, very cool, very cool. I don't think I've ever gone to any major league type stuff. I think high school, college type stuff, middle school, whatever. I think that's about the extent of me going to games. So, but you've also said your first ever professional sporting event. So I guess you're kind of in that same boat, or you were. You're not anymore. I'm in the boat by myself. All right. Where does this? This needs to go here. Oh, I thought this was the sidewalk out here. This is actually, I don't know if that is the sidewalk. Maybe it is the sidewalk. Because now I'm like, wait, is this the sidewalk? I don't know. Well, we'll find out. We'll just keep building. That'll give the answers, right? This goes right there. All right. And then for this, looks like some kind of cabinet. Is this like a potions cabinet? Looks cool, whatever it is, though. Hey, Prime Steel. Hello, hello. Yes, we've got Legos. This is the stream for tonight, and well, tomorrow night as well. We're building Diagon Alley. First time building this set. Super excited. There's a lot to this. We probably will not be finishing this in tonight/tomorrow night. So we'll probably have to revisit this with a later stream. But that's okay, because I don't know about you, but I really enjoy Legos and building Legos. I find it relaxing. It's just a fun time. I think Lego building streams honestly are among my favorite types of streams. Just because it's a time and it's just kind of chill, and you just talk to people, and it's nice. That's a lot of work, but you got this. Thank you. I appreciate it. There's literally 4 of these instruction books, one for each building, and I'm just like, this is insane. Me too. It was fun to do as a young age. Yeah, that was. I did so much Lego building when I was younger. You can ask my wife, who has seen my collection. Yeah, I've got a lot of sets. Oh, these are like little feather. Are these like for wands or scribing? I don't know. But yeah, now it's definitely more of a collector type thing than it is just building like I used to. There's a part of me that kind of wants to get back into it, but I'm also like, it takes up a lot of room to try to have a place to build Legos. I've seen people that have full rooms dedicated to Legos, and I think it's really cool. And there's like part of me that's like, oh yeah, that's what I want. But I don't think I actually want to take up an entire room with Legos. But what are you up to this evening, Human Jog? What have you been doing? Have you had a good weekend? Have you had a good week? Or my gosh, I'm so sorry. Prime Steel, not Human Jog. Human Jog was here. We're talking Prime Steel. What have you been up to? Wait. Oh yeah, these are right. I did have a fun weekend. Good. I guess technically there's still more to the weekend, but you know. Studying at a beach house right now. Nice. Okay, fine. I won't tell you about my week. No, I want to hear about your weekend. You please tell me about your weekend also. But that's really cool. You're at a beach house. Exy was just telling us that he just got back from the beach today. So I guess everybody's going to the beach these days. Not me, but I kind of want to. So we built like a little cabinet here. I don't know how well that's showing up on camera, but yeah, Exy went to the beach. Wow, everyone's just choosing to have a fun weekend this week, huh? I guess so. You've had visitors? I mean, it could be fun, right? No way you did too amazing. My high school soccer coach brought his family down from New Zealand. Oh, they're from New Zealand? Not us. I mean, we're still having a fun time though, right? Even though we didn't go to the beach. Maybe we just need to like take a day trip there. Leave super early, go to the beach, come back at night. Including an 8-year-old boy who is the most fun individual you can ever meet. Okay. I'm glad he's a fun individual. Okay, this piece. Did anybody see Oppenheimer or the Barbie movie this weekend? Since that's kind of the I guess rage would be the word for it. It's all the rage. I feel like everybody's talking about it. I mean, I was even talking about it. I didn't go see it yet, either of them. But I see it everywhere. I think it's funny because I noticed on Twitter that Twitch updated their logo to like pink and like pink sparkles instead of the usual purple to be like Barbie colors. And my brothers also came down. Oh, nice. From Arkansas and Colorado. Nice. That's really cool. I'm glad that you're getting to see them. I want to wait until I can skip certain scenes. Okay, fair enough. There was like such a part of me that wanted to do a double feature in an IMAX. Like you see one and go see the other. But that would be for a long... It's like 5 hours of movies. Not yet. I don't know if I'll see either on theaters. That's fair. If I wanted to see any in theaters, it would probably be Um, Oppenheimer. I don't think I really care enough to see the Barbie movie in theaters. I would, but it's not a. I think I'd rather see Oppenheimer more than the Barbie movie in the theater, especially in IMAX. I want to see Dead Reckoning. Dead Reckoning. Why is that in theater? Why does that sound familiar, but I can't place it? At the moment, I cannot think about or think what Dead Reckoning is. It makes me think there's a movie on HBO Max that's kept getting recommended. It says, but I can't remember what it is now. Oh, it's Mission Impossible. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, Mission Impossible movies are good. I would probably go see that. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten to such the point where I'm just like, you know what? I'll just rent it or wait for it to be on streaming. Except when I tried to do that with the Mario movie, well, it wasn't available to stream, so I ended up just buying it digital. Oppenheimer might end up on my Schindler's list, which is the list of really good movies that I plan to watch, but I keep putting off because they're very depressing. That's fair. I'm certain if I'm going to watch those movies, or I'm uncertain if I'm going to watch those movies because I watched Spider-Man movie last month. I gotcha. I still haven't seen that one. What is it? Into the Spider-Verse? Or no, Across the Spider-Verse. Tom Cruise is trying to save the movie industry. That man is yes he is. Okay. So we got a door. Yeah, that one's good. That's the one. Yeah. I still need to see that. I do want to see it. I enjoyed the first one a lot. I planned to go with Exy, I just never did. But it's okay. One day I'll see it. Okay. I don't know what I'm building here, but it looks... Oh, it's... Okay. I just looked at the next page and I was like, oh, that's what I'm building. It's like a little scroll holder or something. Alright, now we gotta build the scroll. Now's the time where we gotta get the stickers out. Alright, how do I find this sticker? A1. Oh, they're numbered. That's amazing. A1. This makes my life so much easier, yo. It's not the worst sticker placement. It's slightly too high, but it's okay. It's okay. Don't look. Okay. Place there. Alright, I gotta move these stickers. Little ink quills to go in front. That's fun. These are nice. And then another ink quill. It's a little bigger. Should you bring your upper camera closer to you? Oh, like, I could do that. I know it'll mean less coverage area, but yeah, I could bring it down if you guys want to see a little more. Just one moment. Let me place this here. All right, hang on. I keep looking behind me thinking Ollie's back here, but he's not. He's right now. Okay. No, I mean closer towards you. Oh, I gotcha. You want me to still do that, or do you like, is this better? I mean, like I'm looking at it on, or like looking at the camera up here. It looks, you guys definitely have a lot better view now. I don't know. I can raise it back up if it's a little much. I know you can't see like the full instructions now, only half. But let me know your. Oh wait. I don't know, but when you put stuff together, it's off screen. Oh, like down here. I gotcha. Okay, I can hold it more forward instead. But we'll try this for now. We'll try this for now. Because I feel like it was already like small, so this is better. It's probably good for now while it's small. Yeah, that's true. Like the larger it gets, I might have to make it a little bigger. Yeah. I need to move my water over here. I'm getting incredibly thirsty, but I have it placed on my other desk like a smart person. But I'll go grab it in a second. These are the windows, I think, shop windows for Ollivanders. Ollivandos? Ollie, I don't know why when I say that word, I just feel like I'm saying it incorrectly. Oh, Ollie. Welcome back, buddy. Let's see. All right. All right, we got to build 2 of these. Kind of crazy that Saturday nights used to be one of my regular stream nights. It feels a little weird to be live on a Saturday night, but we used to do it for 4 nights in a row. Where does this go? Over here. Okay. All right. What else we building? those. That, there's... No, we already got that piece too. I think we already did this section. Yeah, we look good. Looks good. Alright. Let's count out all these pieces. Oh, we actually need 2 of those. One of these. The trash can lid. Okay. We're gonna build a like a little torch light outside the shop. That's fun. I don't remember when this Lego set came out. It's not super old, but it's been out for a couple of years now, I think. I'm super excited about the Gringotts Bank set because they did design it to fit with these. But it's also very expensive. And I really care more about the bank than I do. The bank set comes with like the whole underground area and a dragon, and I'm just like, like it's cool and all, but I'd rather just have the bank and it be cheaper, personally. Because like at the price it is, I'm like, I don't think I would get that. Wait, the new giant tower thing with the underground thing fits with the rest of the if you just take the bank part, the bank part's made so that it like rests on that whole underground thing, so you can take it off. The upper portion, which is the bank, is made to like go with these because they actually show it in the official images from Lego, where it's like the buildings on the side with Gringotts Bank in the middle. So yeah, it was designed with like this scale in mind, which I think is really, really cool. And I think it was smart of them. We got another sticker. A2. Okay, that one went on a lot better than the last one. I like all these little quills with ink. Oh, we're making a little lamp. I think we should integrate the Daily Bugle into Diagon Alley. Maybe we should. I have that set in the other room. It still needs to find like a final home in here somewhere. Probably, I don't know yet where it's gonna end up living. But yeah, maybe in between. And then like the Haunted Mansion on the other side or something. Okay, so this is gonna go in here. Something like that. You can see it on stream. We put it right there. All right. Okay. Wait. That's it for bag 1. Okay. Well. What am I supposed to do with these extra pieces? Hang on. I'm like, for one, I really need a drink. I'm so thirsty. Okay. I don't know what to do with these extra pieces, honestly. I feel like I could just put them in my in a cup holder. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the extra pieces in a cup holder. Set that to the side, and now flip this back around, and we are on to a bag 2. More joyous noises of bags opening, y'all. Now that I actually think about it, I think this is my first Lego Harry Potter set. I didn't actually realize that until this moment. I remember always seeing these as a kid growing up in like Lego catalogs and this and that. And I was always more interested. I didn't see the movies until I was an adult. So as a kid, I was always more interested in like the pieces that were in the sets. And I was like, ooh, I want that, you know, for building and stuff like that. Okay. I need to move that somewhere else. Let's see. So we gotta build this is literally a little box that the wand goes in. This is what they talked about in the instruction manual, that they literally made like custom little wand boxes for these. Black. What color wands do we have in this? White, black. Maybe that's it. Nope, there are brown ones. Is this brown? I can't tell. Looks like it's a brown one that goes in this case. I don't guess it matters, but you know, you guys know. All right, tiny little wand in the box, and I guess this is Ollivander. All right, dinner time. Be back later. All right, Andrew. Thank you so much for being here and hanging out. I really appreciate you. I hope you have a fun time at your dinner, and I will catch you later. Tell your brother I said hey, if it's the correct brother. All right, there's Ollivander. Where does he go? Where are we? He doesn't go anywhere right now. Okay. He goes off to the side with his little wand box. Where did I? There it is. Okay. We're fine. We're doing just fine. Okay. What is this gonna be? Little green thing that goes here. And then we're also making a candle. To go next to it. It's fun. So that's it for that. Flip over to the next page. What is this intricate nonsense? Oh, wait, there's another color of wands? Oh, there is. Wow. Okay, so there's 4 colors. The fact that this has purple pieces makes me happy. We need another wand box. And 2 of these little flat ones and cool. Wait, what? Did I build this correctly? There it is. It's like a display. So that's gonna go in the window here, like that. And then this is gonna go over here in this other window. So this next one, need the door frame. Ah, the door opens inward. Okay, so this one gets a black wand. I need another wand box. There's so many wand boxes. And then this. So this is gonna go up here and this there. Cool. I dig it. I like it. It's yeah. Pretty cool. Definitely gonna have to try to show these off in more detail after they're all built. So that's the door frame, and then where do these go? Oh, these go over here. Okay, looks like that's it for that one. I don't know why that last song that just ended, why it ends that way with that like weird cut thing. But I've definitely heard that before. Okay. So that's the window. Okay, look good there. I like this yellow color of glass that's going in these windows. The yellow and the black reminds me of like, I don't know, sunglasses or something. Alright. So this is gonna go above the door. And then we need, where is it? This for the arch over here. And then 4 pillars. Maybe it's a part of a transition to another song on an album, so it's out of place in this. I mean, that's true. It's Stream Beats music, and generally they make like all their songs. I mean, their songs are on albums they release, but they're generally like all independent of one another. So I don't know. I mean, that's very, very possible that is what's going on. But it's just kind of odd, you know? It's just a very odd transition. What am I making? Where are these? I don't think I was ever a big fan of songs transitioning into one another. It sounds cool when you hear it in order. But I don't know. I feel like I never really listen to music that way because it's generally like my music. I like this song, I like that song, so I'll put them on a playlist. And then if they don't like line up very well, then I'm like, this isn't that great. I remember there was a song when I was younger that I really liked. And it had like a prelude to it, which was okay and all, but if I just wanted to like listen to the song, it always just like started abruptly and sounded weird. I guess I wish they had like, sometimes they do this too. I wish they had like more alternate versions where you could like have those where they transition into one another, or you just have songs that are like, here's the song. It doesn't transition into another one. It's a full, complete song on its own. We're already starting on the framing, I guess that's what you call it, for what's going to become the second story. This doesn't feel like it's taking too long, but I guess when I look up in front of me, there is a lot of bags. I'm literally only on bag 2, so what am I talking about? This is going to take a long time. This is not a short build. Okay. That'll go there. These here. Come on. There it is. And this one right here. Alright, next page. Ooh, some kind of cabinet. Alright. Bottom of the cabinet. Place its little feet onto the cabinet. I can grab it. I wonder why they use 2 separates. Well, I guess it's because of molds and stuff. I was like, this could have been like one solid bar, but I guess if it's not used anywhere else in the set, then they wouldn't want to do it because of price reasons. Where is this? I know this. Wait. Oh. It always confuses me how there's two different colors of brown. Okay. This looks like Tetris, but we'll go for it. Some kind of. Are these supposed to be like books? Oh! I bet these are wand boxes. I bet that's what these are supposed to be. It's gonna be like a bookshelf of wands. Yeah. Something like that. Like, yeah. Definitely looks like that. Very cool. Here we go. Grab that. I played a few rounds of Hunt Showdown the other day, which I don't know if some of y'all remember. I used to play that for a while there. I was playing it quite regularly on stream. I got pretty good at it because I spent a lot of time playing it off stream as well. But I played a few rounds the other day, and let me tell you, I did not do very good at all. I am like so rusty at that game. But I definitely would love to get back into it more regularly. Which maybe I'll have to play it a little more on stream. Maybe find some people to play it. Exy used to play with me every now and then, but he's not the biggest fan of that game. It's not his style. He enjoys... Well, he used to play a ton of Valorant. That was kind of his go-to. But I'll have to play some more. Where do these go? Oh. This is a really cool design. I like this. Alright, more boxes. Oh, I placed that in the wrong spot. Needs to get bumped over one. I think it'd be really fun to see the people that make these, like how they come up with all the ideas. Kind of like their brainstorming process and how all that goes. I personally would greatly enjoy watching that because it's just like these sets are so unique, and I always just wonder like how did they get this idea? How did they come up with this? Okay. This one's this, and then the two side pieces. I was wondering what was gonna go on this. This is like black rails essentially for the sides. Does it get a fancy top or anything, or it's somewhat fancy, but not really. But I will say, this this does look pretty cool. I like it. I like it. So that's gonna go in the wand shop. Here. Oh, actually do need to turn it around. Access, because apparently we're actually putting a wand box in here somewhere. Okay, so these down here. Dark brown over here. It's like another brown wand box and a tan lid. Ah, this is actually going on the shelf. That's cool. Is that Harry's wand since it's on the shelf? Potentially, actually. So that should finish that page. Looks like we're going to be building the counter. I definitely want to revisit Hogwarts Legacy at some point. I think even I've thought about eventually like starting a new character, but I think it'd be kind of fun to continue on the one I was playing and kind of just finish out the side quests and some of the other stuff that just I didn't do. There's definitely a fair amount more left in that game. It seemed neat, if a little bland. I thought it. I did enjoy my journey through that game. I thought they did a good job with it. I think there definitely could have been more done to it to make it a little more replayable or whatnot. But I think that it was definitely a fun game to go through. I think it's worth the money. And I think you have a fun experience playing it. The mechanics for the game were done really well. Oh, another sticker, y'all. Gonna do an A2. Or yeah. Another A2 because it's an identical to the last one we just did. Looks like we're also going to do a tiny little cash register. Let's see. This might actually be a little harder to place. Yeah, that works. Not actually a bad placement at all. Okay, and then that's gonna go in front of the wands. Okay, put the stickers back. Alright, looks like now we build a staircase. I have returned. Welcome back, XC. I hope your time away was good. Hope it went well. All right. And then this. Yee. Nice. Noise. This is very interesting looking. Actually, I feel like I haven't seen you in forever. This first, and then this. Oh, I've never seen one of these pieces before, I don't think. Hey, XC. Wait. Why? Your sub just showed up now? Oh, there we go. That's funny. Well, again, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. Tier 1, 20 months. Much appreciated. Much appreciated. Glad to know you. Glad to have you here. It has been a while. Yeah, just a little while, you know. Oh, we gotta do a white wand. Exy, they have little wand boxes. They're so cool. They're like, well, I mean, they honestly look like tiny little caskets, but you know. Okay. Let's see about these. Back here, here, and there. They hide in wands like everywhere. Oh. Okay, we're making like more little wands. So this one gets black top. Ah, there it is. There's how it turns. And then another one. Another one. Wait. Ah, another white wand. All right. Where were we? Let's see, here we go. Now we add the stairs on top. I've never seen stairs design like this. I like it. I like it. This is actually a really cool way to do it. Although I feel like at this point, well, I guess it is more sturdy than what I was about to say. Okay, we'll go with it. This is a good design. All right. Curious to see how these end up working within this. I'm guessing they rotate in here somehow, but we'll see. All right. The upper portion of rotation. And now looks like we're building a railing. Interesting. Legos don't need railings. Come on. It's kind of cool though. Pieces. All right, so this is gonna connect onto this circular thing like that and rotates like that. So it rotates in or out. Okay. Secure that bookshelf or wand shelf, I guess it would actually be. Finish that. What is this? This is going to be the beam goes across here and helps hold the stairs in place. So it wobbles itself. And then, let's see, okay. So flip this back around. And looks like we got to make some lanterns. They're cool. Nifty little design. So place right here. And then next one. So 2 lanterns for the front windows. Guessing bag 3 is gonna have windows for this, because there are no windows currently, just open frames. Wait, uh-oh. Where does this go? Oh no. I kind of feel like we have a few too many pieces left over. But more importantly, I have a piece here that I feel like should not be left over. Oh wait, does this go on the railing? Oh, that's what, yeah, I missed that. These go on the railing. There's 2. Actually, oh, yep, there they are. We're good. Okay, there we go. And there we go. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. That was almost a mess up, but we're fine. Okay. All right, bag 3, y'all. It's slowly being built. I actually don't know how many bags there are for each shop. Probably a good amount though. All right, bag 3. All right, this looks like we're gonna finally get into making the windows, because we have a lot of window panes. These are gonna be a pain to put together. Yep, and last bag 3. It looks like we're going to be building Hermione. Okay, let's see. Where's all the pieces for Hermione? Where's her head? I guess that depends on how transparent they are in the directions. I mean, that's fair. When I built the Daily Bugle set, now that one actually was a pain because they're all clear. This one, they're at least like this yellowish color, so you can see them. Hermione. I don't know how well that's focusing, but that's Hermione. We'll set her off to the side. I gotta push all these off of this so I can see. Alright. But yeah, that Daily Bugle set, that was a bit rough. It was just like, build this set of windows. Now do it again. And there are a lot of repetitive steps on that one. But it was a really cool set. I like that one. Alright. Okay, what else we doing here? One of these. 3 of these. One of these. What else we need? This. 2 of these and yeah. Where is this? Ah, there it is. Okay. So we're gonna place this one here. Time to put the flooring in, y'all. Home sweet home. Alright, now we start on the windows. Oh, this is going to be an interesting way to do these windows. I thought they were going to be like custom molded front pieces or something. But it does not look like that's the case at all. I mean, they could have condensed these steps that I'm doing right now. I did not need this many pages, but okay. This is feeling a lot like the Daily Bugle. Repeat this step. I'm trying to think if the Haunted Mansion had a lot of windows. It had a few, but I don't think it wasn't too many. That's the last window for the moment. What are we building here? This is the top portion that holds the windows in place so they don't fall out, which is a good thing. Alright. Okay, those are actually pretty sturdy. Yeah. Oop. There it is. I was not wanting to snap down. Alright, what's next? Start building the upper walls. Where are these pieces? Okay. What is this? I think it's the window frame for this other side. Interesting, but we'll go with it. Interesting. I always like to see how like pieces line up perfectly, even though they were built way differently. It's always so cool. Oh, we got more stickers incoming. What a song. What a pop. Let's see, what is this? Ollivanders, so A5. Wait. This instruction piece is actually incorrect. It says to use A4 on this side, when in fact that is an A6. Tisk tisk. Come on, Lego. What you doing? Wait. Those are gonna meet in the middle like that. So. Alright, and then this sticker. Ollie Vanders. Exactly. We need a new picture of him with a birthday hat since we're celebrating 3 years of streaming. Okay. There it is. Ollie Vanders. Cool. You're not subscribed anymore? Oh no, that's sad. Maybe we'll have to get you a recurring subscription or something. Or get Prime set up for you. You can't use all the emotes. Okay, then we need to make this portion of the sign. There's the piece. Alright. Cool. Oh. Okay. You're just gonna disconnect phone? Or did you freeze? No, you're good. Hang on, y'all. I guess this is technical difficulties. Okay, we're back. Maybe it just overheated because I was still using that the flashlight on there. All right. So now I'm back to darkness, sadness. And then this is gonna go, right here. That's not I don't know. That makes sense why it would go there. That's not what I was expecting. Okay. Oh no. Am I gonna have to build another one? I think I am. That's okay. What else? This piece. I don't don't know if anybody else enjoys it. I'm not a big fan of putting stickers on things. I guess because it's like that perfectionistic side in me where I'm just like, this has to be perfect. And it's just more stressful than anything else. Maybe that's why I have an entire bag of stickers and I just don't put them anywhere. Nah, that's honestly the reason I don't do anything with those is because I don't want to put them on something and then like it doesn't like last. Because I know people put stickers on like their laptop and stuff like that. But I've always just been like, well, I don't want to throw, or like whenever I get a new laptop, I don't want to lose all the stickers I put on there. And I know you could do it on a case or something, but sometimes you get a laptop that no longer fits that case. And so you're just kind of back to that place where like, well, now these stickers are useless. So yeah, I've just never put them on anything, but I kind of wish I did. All right, more stickers. More Ollivander stickers. But I've had ideas. I have one of my friends has like a cork board that he's got like all his stickers just kind of like, I don't think he put pins through them, but they're just kind of like pinned up on the cork board. And I'm like, that's kind of a cool idea. Because that way like your stickers are still there. Okay. Put this away. What next? I kind of want to look at photos of what these are actually modeled after. Let's see how close Lego did to getting what the originals look like. Where's the release? There it is. Okay, so this one's gonna go here. There we go. What's next? What is this? What are we building here? Okay, yeah, and this stickers that they're telling me to use, they're saying use A6, which is actually A4. I wonder if they ever fixed that, or if they're all incorrect. Makers of fine wands since 382 BC. Very cool. Tiny little sticker. That's gonna get placed right there. Nice. Six of these, one of these, one of those. More walls. This is so many pieces. Lego really has stepped up their game on like the size of sets they now offer. Because before they really were just like tailored towards like kid sets and like, oh, this is more in line of what a family could afford for kids. Now they're very much like collector oriented and like adult oriented, where they're like, adults have more money, so let's target adults. Which I kind of did. I wrote about Lego in a paper recently for school, and kind of touched on that fact of like now they're, and through like some of the research I was doing, where I was talking about how Lego is more focused on adults now than they used to be, where they even have like sets that are a lot more sets that are like 16 plus and stuff like that. Which I'm thrilled by that. I think Legos are great. I think they're a great option for adults. Oh. The final wand, is it? What did I do with it? Oh boy. These. I didn't even touch these. Wait, I have tan wands? Oh my gosh, I didn't even know that. It's wild. Alright, place that there. So there's 5 different wand colors in this set. Or, as of right now. Alright, so that looks like everything. Next page. Casually. Make 4 of these. Tool key. It's cool that they're making them more adult friendly, but I think I'm more inclined to have money and space for things under $100. Yeah, that's also true. I mean, it is hard because like these sets, they do take up a lot of space, which I think that's kind of the struggle where I am with like my collection from when I was a kid. Is like it's really cool to have it, but I'm very much now in a place where I'm like I think I'm gonna end up letting a lot of it go, just because I don't want to take up a ton of space with it. I'm not gonna do a lot with it probably, and it's just gonna sit in boxes and take up space. I'd rather have that space for like a few of these sets. For me, I like the bigger sets, kind of for display purposes, like like the Daily Bugle or the Haunted Mansion. I have the set. There's a few others. Yes, I know. You don't like how they take up a lot of space either. I know. I need to go through them and do something with them. Maybe that's what I should do on stream. Sorting through Legos to sell. Oof. Yeah. They do take up a wee bit of space. My parents brought them in May, because they're going to be moving, so they needed to get them out of their house. So they brought them here, and now I'm like, well, crap. Now I got like all these sets, and I'm just like, what do I do with this? So it's on the list of things to get done. Oh, I'm building more windows, y'all. Surprise. The Hogwarts, the new collector's edition for the Hogwarts Express, I think that would be a cool one to do. Like on a shelf or something. I mean, most of these would be cool on a shelf, but specifically that one, because I feel like it's not a tall set, it's a longer set, so you could do it like along a shelf or something. Okay. There we go. Last window for the moment. Well, if we can get it in there, then we'll be done with it. Alright, place the window. And then, gotta put this top portion. 2 of them. How does this go? Come on. There it is. So is that... Yeah, that's it for that bag. This wand in here. Alright, now we're moving on to bag 4, which does not look like this bag actually finishes this building. It's mainly focused on the shop next door. Oh, I just noticed there's like a QR code on the bag itself. I wonder if I scan that, if that would bring up the instructions specifically for that bag. Oh, these have clear panes, so these will be a pain. Alright, chocolate milk is officially done. Sad face. Alright, these two are gonna be placed up here. Need to move this off of the instructions. Okay. So yeah, now we're focusing on this side of the build. I was about to say, when did I put a upper level on this building? But I was like, oh yeah, we did that recently. Okay. So now we're building the front windows. Cool. And repeat. I'm kind of surprised they don't seem to give you extra window panes, because I feel like this could be easily broken, but maybe not. Oh wow, this is... Gotta basically repeat what I just did. Okay, these and these. Ooh, I don't think I've seen one of these little corner pieces before. It's cool. Curious to see how they use it. All right, so this is gonna go. Come on. There it is. Okay. Now. Oh wow. This was made like this. Interesting. Blue, tan, and more blue. Oh, about to do more stickers. This one is for the shop, Scribulus. I don't know. Nice. All right, now to get the other one on the other side. Hopefully they line up. Yeah, pretty close. Pretty close. And this goes right there. That was loud. And then this right there. So, oh. That front window is not actually like attached, but on the top part, but whatever. We'll go with it. Okay. This is hard to see. It's like dark blue. fireplace. And the other side. I always really like these little Lego brick pieces, but I never had very many of them growing up. They didn't like come out with them until I was a little older, and by that point, I guess, yeah, a lot of the sets they came in weren't sets I typically got, like city sets, stuff like that. Okay, what's this? Oh, what is this piece? When I built that Daily Bugle set, I feel like the whole build was just me being like, what is this? Because there's so many pieces I've never seen. Like this. I've never seen that. So many of these. But so cool. I like it. Oh boy, the yawning has started. I am tired. We might only get through this one building tonight. Which is probably like a realistic expectation. Because again, I think this is like a 16-hour build, and yeah, so that'd be probably like about 4 hours per. What am I trying to say? 4 hours per building. That's kind of crazy. Although we're at about 2.5 hours right now. And honestly, I don't think we started until like about 2 hours ago. So we're doing good, I think. Okay. So I gotta flip this around. Alright. This is the upstairs. Right about... Okay. It's cool. This little cabinet has like a little beard thing on. Oh no, that's not a beard. That's a skull. I thought this was a beard, like on a person. No, that's a little skull. Okay, interesting. Oh, we're gonna make a tiny little rug. I don't know why that makes me so happy and excited, but it's a tiny little rug. Oh, and that's where the triangle pieces come in. Cool. Cool. tiny little chair? Oh, it is a tiny little chair with a sticker for a couch cushion. I feel like I should just try to keep this sticker sheet somewhere close. I might just put it like right there. Okay. Place it on the couch. Cute. It's super cute. It's a little sofa. And then that's gonna go right there. That is poor placement. Come on. There's so much space behind it being wasted. Okay. I think we're building the fireplace now. Yeah, so it's gonna go here. And it does not want to fit very well there. There we go. Alright, we gotta face this forwards again. Okay. Gather all the pieces. Turn it like that. What else? Here and there. So this build's gonna have like at least 5 bags, I guess. It's possible. Next book looks like, yeah, so 5 bags looks like what this one's gonna have. This one, honestly, it's not too far from being complete, because we're working on bag 4 right now. More windows. A lot more windows. Tiny little window. Where's the other glass? There it is. He's hiding. Okay. And up here. This arch goes back here. And then that block and that block. Well, I think I made as much progress as I'm going to make on the thing today. What is your project on? If you don't mind me asking, you don't have to tell me though. Totally up to you. Since being back in school, I've been having to do like a lot of projects for school, and it's just some of them have been good. Some of them have been good. Others have just been like tiring and annoying. Class I'm in right now, I'm having to make, well, not entirely, but I'm having to do videos for it, which is more fun. Not entirely all videos, but it's been cool, which is why I made that lighting video that I posted last week. And then there's 2 more videos I need to do for the class. This coming week, I think it is, and maybe the week after. It's a screenplay for a course I'm taking. I'm about 13 pages in out of 30. Okay. Wow. That's really cool, though. That sounds like quite the undertaking to have to do a screenplay. I've definitely never done something like that before. So, hey, kudos to you. I hope good job getting to 13 pages, and I hope getting to the rest of the 30 go well. I need to turn this. Were you given like a topic to do your play on, or did you have the freedom to choose that for yourself? It's for a comedy writing course, and there are some different options to pick from. Initially, I was going for a series of interconnected skits, but now it's evolved into a parody movie. Ooh, okay. I like the sound of that. Let's not start dropping Lego pieces. I'm sure a parody movie, though, sounds like it could be quite the undertaking to do. Just trying to, like, figure out how to do that. Okay, see this, and not that, this. All right. A12. Fear of flying glasses. Oh, that's funny. It's gonna go on this banner. I gotta do the same on the other side. I don't know why these signs remind me a lot of BioShock Infinite, and I like it. I really enjoyed that game. I feel like it's kind of like a mixed opinion about if people enjoyed that game or prefer the others. I can tell I've been writing for too long because I'm starting to not put words in my sentences. Hey, that's okay. That's okay. You can be tired. Yeah, that's gonna go right there. And then I hear Ollie upstairs. He's sounds like Vanessa's playing with him. He's running up and down the hallway. I had fun with it. Some of the multiverse stuff felt like it undercut the stakes towards the end, but the gameplay stayed good, and the actual end into the credits rolling was pretty solid for me. Wait, what are we talking about? Or have I already forgotten? Oh, right. I forgot I talked about BioShock Infinite. Oh gosh. I am tired. Yeah, I think because of the signs. Right. Yeah. Yes. Thank you for remembering when I don't. Yeah, you had fun with it. Some of the multiverse stuff felt like it undercut the stakes towards the end, but the gameplay stayed good, and the actual end into credits rolling was pretty solid. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I kind of thought the multiverse stuff was interesting. I liked how they all connected. I think that kind of just like blew my mind the way they connected the games. Um, I enjoyed that aspect of it for sure. But I get that it's not like I don't know. Yeah, I know a lot of my friends weren't the biggest fan of that one. They preferred the second one to it. And I get it wasn't like it didn't have that horror aspect like the other ones did, but I was okay with it. I just enjoyed the characters and just kind of the way it all like looped. I feel like it really like twisted with your mind. And I liked it because of that. I guess that would be a fun series to play through again. All of them from start to finish. I don't know if Jameson. Oh wait, yep, there he is. I was literally about to say I don't know if he's played them all. We were talking about Bioshock Infinite. Oh wait, yeah, you did play through them all. Infinite is my favorite, and 2 is my least favorite. Really, but I enjoyed all of them. Yeah, actually, Josh, the second one was like his favorite. It was. I liked it. I think I liked the gameplay better than in the second one than the first one. It was just a little more refined. But okay, I don't know where this goes. I missed something. Oh boy. But I played Infinite in basically one sitting. Yeah, it's not super long of a game. 2 crashed for me a couple times on the last chapter, but that was my own fault for playing the Switch version. Oh, yeah. I could see it not doing so hot on the Switch. I like 2. I did enjoy it, but it was just a little too creepy for my liking. Oh. Come on. Come on, but that's like the whole Bioshock games. They're just creepy. I have a feeling this has to do with the couch. This piece that I missed. Is this the couch? Yeah, it's the couch. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah. Let's try to get this couch back in. Okay. It went better than I expected. I don't know. I really like the creep factor. As far as I know, it's not connected, but I'm excited for the game they're coming out with that I think it's from the developers of BioShock called Judas. It has very, very strong BioShock vibes. Also, this is the last bag for this building. Yeah, I can't beat Rapture's vibes. Rapture was like pretty cool. Very creepy. I did really like Columbia though. I'm a very big steampunk fan. So when I saw BioShock Infinite, not that BioShock the first 2 aren't that, but especially BioShock Infinite, it was very steampunky, and I thoroughly enjoyed that. But yeah, if you haven't heard of Judas, definitely I would say look that game up. There was also another one that's not by those developers that looked like BioShock, but I cannot remember at the moment what it was called. But it's coming out. It's not out yet. Neither of them are. I don't even know when Judas is coming out, to be honest. Yo, I'm gonna get some food. I shall return after that. All right, my guy, go get that food. What are you gonna get? Honestly, I'm kind of getting hungry. I ate a salad before stream. I'm like, I need more than that. Choice hibachi. Ooh. Bougie bougie. Alright, be right back. Alright, my guy. There was the Soviet one that people were comparing to BioShock, but I didn't see much about it after launch. What was that? Atomic Heart? Atomic Hearts or something like that? Yeah, it did have a BioShock vibe. But it definitely was different. I didn't play it. I saw a little bit of gameplay for it. It looks interesting, I will say that. Like, I don't have anything against it. Okay, where... Oh, I'm only building one of these. I was like, where is this piece? But I'm like, I'm not supposed to be building more than one, so that's why I can't find it. The way that, I don't know, the ending to BioShock, like in the DLCs, was explained, I would like them to build upon that. They don't necessarily have to, like, connect them, but as long as they, like, followed the same principles and just kind of, like, hinted that it was in that realm, I think I would love it. I would just love it. Ooh. Oh, is this another wand case thing I'm building? Because it's like the theme of there's always a man, always a city, always a lighthouse. I'm like, you could do so much with that. It doesn't even have to be anything modern. You could even do older stuff, which would be pretty cool too. Yeah, lots of potential in that premise, for sure, for sure. Um, which kind of had me wondering about the game Judas, if it wasn't like set in that environment, just not connected as like the others were. But we'll see. We'll see if they go beyond it. I heard there's supposed to be a BioShock movie. What was it? Netflix is developing? I can't remember. I'm curious to see if that turns out any good, because I feel like there's so many movies that came from games and they're just not good. I liked the Mario movie, but I know I've heard other people say it, and to some degree it's kind of true. If you haven't grown up with Mario, the Mario movie isn't that great of an adaptation, because it's just like a lot of like hinting at nostalgic things, which I thought was fun. So for me as like an adult, I'm like, this is fun, but I don't know, might not be for everyone. I'm trying to think if there's any other game to movies or TV shows I've watched. Not really, honestly. Unless I'm just like drawing a blank. If I was less tired, I could probably think of some. Yeah, I know. I haven't seen. Oh, here's one I have seen. There was the Tomb Raider one, not the ones with Angelina Jolie from like the late '90s. There was the more recent one, 2018, I think it was. That's based on like the kind of the reboot of the franchise. I know people didn't really enjoy it. I didn't enjoy how they didn't entirely stick to the game in it. I think that kind of ruined it a little bit. Oh yes, that was all right. Yeah, I liked the movie. It was a good movie, but they should have stuck to the original story. And I think that would have made it a lot better. But yeah, then you have like all the original Tomb Raider ones. I have not seen those. I haven't seen any of the Resident Evil movies. I know there was an Assassin's Creed movie. Didn't see that. I didn't hear anything good about it though. Trying to think what else. Oh yeah, there's the Sonic movie. Haven't seen those. I feel like most adaptations I have not seen for games. Yeah, so it looks like we're building another wand bookshelf for wands. I don't know what you'd call it. Wand boxes. Detective Pikachu is. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about that movie. I have seen Detective Pikachu. Oh, that actually was like coming from somebody who doesn't play Pokemon games or hasn't played them. I don't have anything like against them. I just haven't played them. And not knowing anything about it, I still really enjoyed those movies. I thought they were, movie. It was fun. It was a lot of fun. Yeah, I thought the casting was really good for that. Let's see. Yellow, orange, yellow. Kind of makes me want to just like go and look up some of these games that have been turned into movies. I'll have to say one of the biggest disappointments I saw recently was the fact that they're rebooting. Yeah, I guess rebooting or remaking the Harry Potter series, like HBO Max is, and it's a whole new cast. I'm just like, we don't need that. We don't need a remake of these movies. Like the originals, they're great. They're classics, and I would much rather like a different story. Like give me a story from like their kids or I don't know, just something else. Even like I really enjoyed the Hogwarts Legacy game because it was a really cool story. And I was like, let's delve more into those type of things. Kind of like the Fantastic Beasts movies. Like it was something different. Like maybe they weren't all great. They didn't all end well, but it was something different. And I like that. The casting was too perfect in the movies. They have an uphill battle with that. Yeah, they do. I don't think. I don't know. I guess it probably will succeed. Like people are gonna like it because HBO makes good stuff, but I don't think it's gonna have the same like classic ness to it that the others do, because we grew up with the others, and that's like what we know. And even like the younger generations, that's what they've seen, and have I don't know what I'm trying to say there, but that's what like even the younger generation has grown up with. And I think it's kind of ridiculous to remake them. It's like, okay, why are we remaking them? Are you wanting them to remake them because you want to do special effects? You want to dive a little more into the stories? Like what's the purpose in remaking these? Like I have not read the books, so I don't know how thorough. More ones. I don't know how thorough the books were in comparison to, the movies. So maybe there was a lot left out. Money? Yeah, that's also true. I'm sure there's a big money aspect to this. It's like, we can just make more money off of all these. I'm just like, yeah, you can, but you could also just like make other stories. That'd be cool. I would watch it if it was other stories. I mean, I'm probably gonna watch the series anyways, but it's not something I'm not really excited for. I'm not like looking forward to it as like, yeah, this is gonna be really cool. There's other things I would rather see. Where is this going? Right in the middle? Yeah. Wait, another spinning thing? Is there another staircase? Oh no, it's a chair. Okay, I was about to say. Like, that's a little excessive if there's another staircase. This is a cool little chair. Not as fun and cool as the couch, but it's still cool. We'll allow it. It's like a little office chair or something. And it swivels. That's fun. Alright. Oh, okay. Making like a little banister. That's cool. Wow, there's a lot of these little pieces to place across this. I don't know why, but I feel like I thought there was a little more depth to these houses. It's not necessarily a bad thing because it takes up less space, but still, I don't know. Maybe I need to like expand them. Two of these for the railing. Or the banister, I guess it's called. Or railing. I don't know. What's the difference? Placing a ladder in here. And, you guessed it, another wand box. Okay. Arches. Rotate this around. This is looking cool. I like this. This piece and two of these pieces. Of these. Yeah, it's not really on frame. I'll pull it forward so you guys can see in the upper image. And then ton of these. This. I almost forgot today's Saturday because I'm so used to streaming on Sundays. Like, oh yeah, there's church in the morning. And then 4 of these. I like this song. Alright. So we gotta build the support piece that goes across there. Just gotta find all the pieces. There it is. Add to the roof. What else? And this other roof portion. Bricks here. Perfect. Looks like that's that. Oh, I missed that. There's a little guy that goes on the front of that. Don't know when I missed that, but we got it. All right. I think this is the chimney. It's a cool chimney design. That goes right there. Okay, these plates for this roof. Oh, so these are actually steps. I was wondering if this was gonna connect in any way. Yeah, it's a little, makes a little step. These over here. back. Okay, I think that's all of that. Now it looks like time to build another chimney. This might be for Ollivanders though. I feel like I say that wrong every time. Ollivanders, Ollivanders. I don't know. There's something wrong the way I say it that I feel like is just incorrect. Oh well. Okay. Alright. Over one. Oh. It's supposed to be approximately 2,300 years old. There's probably no one way to say it. I mean, also true, I guess. I mean, you're gonna have those people that are gonna be like, "This is how you say it," but I don't know. I guess we could just ask the author, like, how do I pronounce this? This is cool. This chimney design is like bent, the way that they constructed it. I like that. Okay, so this will go up here. Very nice. Very nice. 2 of these. 3 of these. And 1 of those. Top edging. That's pretty good. It's like the last stickers on the sticker sheet. I guess maybe they designed it like 1 sticker sheet per building, because I think there's actually 4, now that I think about it. Yeah, that's pretty straight. Happy 3 years. Let's go, Lego. Hey, Crimson, what's up? Hello. It's good to see you. Glad you're here. Thank you so much. It's crazy that we're at 3 years. Like, it's super crazy. But super thankful to be here, and for all the people I've met and the friendships I've made along the way. Like, super blessed. Super blessed. But how are you doing this evening? How's your day been? Tell me about yourself. Wow, this is something I actually don't have to put a sticker on. The Boy Who Lived. It's a little newspaper that says that. That's funny. Okay. I'm doing all right. Just got home from work. Had a county fair to go to. Oh, wow. How's this set going? This one looked crazy. Such a huge box. Oh, bro. Yeah, this box is massive. But it's going good so far. We are on. I mean, this is this is only the first building, but we are finishing up the first building. Super cool. Yeah, actually, that finished the first one. Let me put the extra pieces here. But yeah, let me try to bring this a little closer. Yeah, this one looks cool. The inside as well is like super intricate, and fun. Oh, yeah, this is cool. I like this. So we got that done. Way to go! Looks awesome. Thank you. Yeah, they did a great job designing this set. Super cool. And kind of wild that we're only a fourth done with this set. Yeah. Whew, this box was heavy, like really heavy. But yeah, what's next? Next is quality Quidditch supplies and the daily profit, which that one would be cool. I'll probably do a little bit longer. I'm getting tired, so probably won't make it too much longer. But we'll at least start on this one. Here and I am staring at a 486 piece Bigfoot build. Like, don't know if I'm ever going to get around to that. Oh, come on, you got this. This set. Wait, how many pieces was this? 5,544 pieces. It's a little big monster. This sticker sheet's also okay. Next set. Sand this table. Insert "We're not worthy" from Wayne's World gift here. Imagine if Twitch ever added gifts. Alright. Where do we start? Bag 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so 4 bags for this one. Not terrible. Base plate. Done. Okay. Let me open bag 6. Oh. There's 3 bags for bag 6. Let me move this back here. There we go. Base plate, hardest step. It's all downhill from here. Exactly. Yeah. That was rough. Like I mean, it's the biggest piece, so definitely means it's the hardest. Looks good. Push these up here. Alright. Toss. All right. What do we do first? So, Crimson, what does the rest of your night consist of? Is it just a chill kind of night, or do you got plans? Yeah, just chilling. Maybe plans to go watch a movie and grocery shopping tomorrow. Not quite sure though. Okay. Sounds good. Sounds good. Any idea on what movie to watch? I'd vote Oppenheimer, but since I want to make sure the wife enjoys what we watch as well, I'll let her pick. So we'll probably watch Barbie. Fair enough. We kind of talked about that a little earlier about I'd ask if anybody had seen those yet, because I was kind of like it would be cool to do like a double feature and see them both back to back. Just seems kind of fun, like especially like in an IMAX or something like that. But it is a lot of movie to go see. But I'd probably pick Oppenheimer as my choice to see. The Barbie movie looks alright. I think it'd be fun to watch, but it's not my like. I'm not like dying to see it or something. There's apparently the trend of that. Yeah, they're deeming it Barbenheimer. Yeah, I have heard that. I'm like, well, it's such an interesting term, but it's funny. I was seeing like they were posting like stats on the internet about how many like double features that have been sold, and I was like, that's crazy, but it's fun. On the road again, because I'm building a road. So yeah, you could always like suggest that to your wife. Be like, hey, what if we just did a double feature? That way I see something I like, you see something you like. It's a little excessive, but you know. Why do I have 3 of these? Oh, because the third one gets used over here. I wonder whose job it was to like figure out how to randomly place all of these on this. Why do I have one left over? Oh no. These two, that one. Ah, it goes right there. I thought of it, but priorities. Want to make sure I have time to play some games tomorrow as well, so I'll probably only go to one. That's fair. That would be a big time commitment. So don't blame you. 27 of these tile pieces? Oh my gosh. Lego, chill. Chill out, bro. You're going crazy. Crazy. Also, I think tonight was the night I realized how cool these sets would make as like bookends or something. You know? Are they stable enough to keep books up? Honestly, I think so. Like, they don't really like move that much. I guess it would also depend on your bookshelf. Like, how slippery is it? You could probably get like a rubber or something to put on the underside of the base plate to keep it so it doesn't like move or slip. But other than that, like, yeah, these would actually hold up really well if you put books against them. So I might end up doing that. Those things are you put in drawers probably, like the slip mats. Yeah, honestly, you could use something like that. That is actually a really good idea. So ideas, y'all. Ideas of what to do with this, because let's be real. This is a lot of Lego. And I'm just like, what am I actually gonna do with this? Also, was I supposed to build it? No. It's like, usually they have you build the character at the start, but... Oh. I'm not building anyone, technically. Okay. I've always been a fan of this song. Alright, I think that's all the tile pieces that need to go there. Look, it looks correct. So we're just gonna flip the page. Looks correct. Oh, we did miss this piece and one of these, yeah. Okay. There it is. Hey, now start the pink pieces. Reminds me of a pig. Okay, that looks good. Looks good. Looks good. Ooh, what is this? It's like some kind of like, oh, it's the Daily Prophet. So it's like newspapers in a bin. It's cool. Clever design. And the last one is actually a newspaper. Did I build this right? No. There it is. That's correct, and that goes in this crate. Okay. And then this crate goes right there. Yes, that was the only steps there. Oh boy, sticker time. Here they are. So we need this ginormous one for this side. Ooh, wow, that was actually a really good placement. I'm gonna brag about that one. And then on the other side, one of these. Have you seen this wizard? Is that Sirius Black? Probably. A little crooked. Too crooked for my liking, but whatever. Goes there. This here. The stickers over there. And that. What else? These tan pieces. Where are they? Where are they? There's like such a bad glare on this piece of paper. Alright, now what are we building? I don't know. It looks like a chimney, but we're on the first floor, so I'm gonna assume it's not a chimney. Oh, it's just a part of the wall. LOL. I guess we're gonna build the other part of the wall. Door gets a sticker. Everything gets stickers on this one. Oh wow, they got a cutout for the door handle and everything. That's wild. It was just a little slightly crooked. But it's okay. Not super noticeable. We're gonna go with it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Nobody's gonna know. How will they know? They're never gonna know. Okay, door is in. Alright, what's next? Correct. Alright, now we build this Quidditch player, which is kind of cool. He goes in the window. There we go. Where? There it is. That looks good. What is this? What's this? What's this? What song is that? Yeah, there it is. And so that's that portion. What on earth is this? These as well as that. I don't know what I just built. I don't know what this is. Are these clothes or something for the Quidditch teams? Am I blind? Maybe. There's one. Alright, so that one's gonna go on the far end here. And a gray one. And finally a green one. Say this is like a gold color, but it's not. I don't know what. It's almost like a gold color, but without the shine to it. Like a dingy gold. Go right here. Interesting. Oh, right here, inside. I thought it was like you could see that from the outside. I'm gonna be like, I don't know about this one, but okay, we're good. This one needs the other wanted poster on it. Okay. That'll go right there. Five high, I think. Nope, 4 high, or I don't know how high I did that. I think that was one too many. All right. Okay, so I need to turn this around. It's gonna go right here. Another sticker. Ah, it's a doormat. More of this dingy gold. Where is this piece? I'm going blind. Okay. This is gonna be like some kind of broom holder. Probably. No, it's not. It's a holder of whatever these are. Oh, these are like those, what, bludgeon things from Quidditch? Alrighty then. That's cool. Alright, flip this back around. Okay. Oh, that's cool. It's a little display for the broom in the window. Aren't they called beaters? I guess you just have to rewatch all the movies again to hone your Harry Potter knowledge. You know, they probably are. I don't know. I've seen the movies, well, I've seen them through entirely twice, and then I've seen like the up to the third or fourth one another time. But yeah, okay. I don't know my terminology. I apologize. Yeah, bludgeon. I think there's what, bludgers, or I don't know. There's some other term in that for something else. Yep, that looks good. Next. I only said that with how recently you watched them on Discord. I know, but in all honesty, we started watching those in February, and we just finished up like a couple weeks ago or something. So we watched those over like a 4-month period. So, you know, I'm bound to have forgotten about a good amount of stuff in that time frame. And that finishes the 6th bag. Oof. I don't know if I have it in me to keep going at all. Like, we're almost 4 hours in, and I'm so exhausted. I think this might be a really, really good stopping point for tonight. Yeah. We're doing good time on these, honestly. But yeah, I think this is a really good stopping point for tonight. And then we're gonna pick up tomorrow night, same time, 6 p.m. Eastern. We're gonna finish this one, and then we're gonna see how much more progress we can make on the rest of it. We're gonna switch back to our main setup. Hang on a second. Oh. Yeah, I was gonna say that it'd help if the camera actually was on. But yeah, get some rest. Oh gosh, I appreciate it. I'm gonna try. Congrats again for an awesome 3 years. Glad to have stumbled in here and always appreciate the cozy vibes. Hey, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. It's been a great 3 years, and I'm super happy to be doing this, and I can't wait for everything that's to come in the future. But really glad that you did stumble upon this stream and that you come hang out here. I appreciate you. You're a great part of the community, and I also enjoy getting to see your streams. So yeah. So what am I trying to say? We probably won't. There's no way we're gonna finish this tomorrow night. So we're gonna, after tomorrow night, we'll have a stream later on where we end up finishing the whole thing. But yeah, we'll tomorrow night we'll finish that one that we're on right now. Maybe get in and it may be complete one more, but we'll see. Depends. We'll see how fast they go, what happens. But should be fun regardless. And then next weekend, Friday will be the Smash stream, a Smash tournament, I should say. And then Saturday will be Bindi and the Ink Machine, and Sunday will be starting Bindi and the Dark Revival. So super, super excited to get into those. And if you haven't seen my video I made recapping the 3 years, I'm gonna throw that in chat. Go watch this. This is my 3-year recap of the stream and what I've been doing. Really fun video. Had fun putting it together. It was super exciting. I'm excited to add more to it next year and see where we go with things. But yeah, I'm gonna send us over to raid Twinkie Winky. She's friends with Pizza Angel. She's playing Minecraft right now. So let me copy paste her name. Also, if you guys aren't already, where is it? Make sure to join our Discord. We'd love to have you in there. We have movie nights. We just finished going through the Harry Potter movies. A lot of fun. You can also find me on my socials. I don't really use the Facebook a lot, but Twitter, Instagram. There's another link to Discord there. You can go follow me on there. Instagram, I post a lot of my photography and graphic design. Twitter is a lot more gaming and streaming focused. But yeah, what else? Also, if you are a subscriber of the channel, make sure to copy paste this bad boy. We're gonna go throw it in Twinkie's stream. We're gonna go say hey, and yeah. But I will see you guys tomorrow night. Have a wonderful rest of your night. Have a wonderful Sunday, and I look forward to seeing you guys in a little bit to continue on. But have a good night, everybody. Where's my... There it is.